if you had one shift that would absolutely change the game for you this season? One mindset shift, one simple shift in your focus and your concentration, and all of a sudden you dominate this season. That's what I want to talk about today. So, really quick, the secret of accomplishment is concentrated focus. So, however you want to dominate this season, this is how this one mindset shift will be your key to dominating this season. So what is the mindset shift? What if I told you there was one simple thing that you could do that will absolutely change the game for you? So everyone has their own form of dominating this season. No matter what sport you're playing, I want to talk about an overarching theme. I want to talk about something larger than that. That's going to help you regardless of what sport you're playing. And what I'm talking about is concentrated focus. So what do I mean by concentrated focus? Well, concentrated focus is one narrow focus. See, what derails us, what stops us from dominating, what stops us from getting what we want, from accomplishing what we want, is actually our focus. You see, our focus goes to anxiety or pressure or all sorts of different things. And there's actually two places that our focus lives. There's two places that we have to be aware of where our focus goes to so that we can bring our focus back to what we want to focus on today. Whatever we need to focus on today is going to give us the best chance to succeed in the future. So the two places our mind typically goes to live that don't serve us very well is thoughts of the future and thoughts of the past. So what do I mean by thoughts of the future? Well, thoughts of the future are different times when you make scenarios in your head, you make images in your head about what could potentially go wrong, or you make images in your head about what could potentially go correct. But the shift that we want to make the shift away from what we're doing in the future, that isn't serving us right now. So what isn't serving us right now is playing images in your head of us screwing up, of us making a mistake, of us accomplishing it, but we look like a fool doing it. We make up images in our head about all sorts of different things. And the thing is, that distracts us. The shift we need to make, the one mindset shift that we need to make is to bring our thoughts from the future of us messing up, of us not executing, of us accomplishing it, not looking great, right? We need to take all of those self-sabotaging thoughts and we need to change our focus. It's not that we're getting rid of those bad ideas, right? It's nearly impossible to get rid of it because the harder you try to get rid of it, the more you start replaying it in your head. And then you get into a battle where you're just fighting with yourself on a constant basis. We actually need to replace the image. We need to replace the picture with what we want to accomplish. So it's not about just eliminating those thoughts about anxiety and stress in the future. It's about completely replacing them with something that's going to serve you. And it's the same principle for living in the past, because we always get stopped. We always get derailed by thinking in the past or living in the past. Think about all of the things that happen to us in our past, right? You know, we think about maybe we made our teammates mad, maybe we made our coach mad, maybe we didn't achieve the skills, or maybe we didn't execute in games. Maybe we look like a fool doing it. Maybe we've lost in the past and we replay those losing scenarios. There's a whole list of things that we could live in the past thinking about, but we can't let them stop us today. So those past thoughts don't serve you right now. So if you want to dominate this season, you have to make this shift from thinking in the future, thinking about what could potentially happen, and eliminate all of those things that we're thinking about living in the past, right? All of the sabotaging thoughts of things that have happened in the past that we can't control or we can't change right now. We have to redirect our focus to right now, today. So that's the one mindset shift that you need to make. So it's about being present. It's about shifting our thoughts, not in the future, it's shifting them back to the present, not in the past, back to the present. The secret of accomplishment is concentrated focus. So we have to keep our focus narrow, we have to keep our focus clean. And oftentimes the enemy of focus is possibilities or distraction. And those thoughts in the future and those thoughts in the past oftentimes are distractions. So we want to try to get rid of those distractions and concentrate our focus on one singular thing. So that's the mind shift that we're going to make this season. We're going to get out of the past, we're going to get out of the future, and we're going to start being more present. That's going to give you the highest chance to succeed. That's going to give your team the best chance of winning. That's going to give you the best chance of executing in the game. That's going to give you the best chance to dominate. That's going to give you the best chance to win this season. So anyways, guys, thanks for checking it out. Any comments, questions, let me know down below. This is your key to dominating this season. Hey, I hope you enjoyed that episode. If you did, please smash that subscribe button down below and leave your questions in the comment section, because that's the inspiration behind these videos to help serve you guys specifically with what you're struggling with. And if you'd like to take things a step further, check the links in the description below. If you're interested in our coaching, if you're interested in checking me out on other platforms and connecting with me there, if you're interested in some of our other free training, definitely check it out in the description below. And I will see you guys on the next video.